Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia.
Orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before. You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir, I must apologize for my actions on Abracus.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calthor. I'd say we should have some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful. The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
No!
flying.
Engaging thruster!
This Ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
Way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for the targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Munitions secured.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Worthless life is ended. Foul trickery is at an end. Repositioning!
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother. Reloading!
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
my mind, too. What's it say? What's it want us to do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong once.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of
True Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Reaching signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Redeploying! Back to the warp with you! Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their boss signal. Interference. It could be.
Come on, brothers!
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
This sacred ground of heritage.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
No victory for you here, demon. Grabbing equipment. Changing magazine!
Seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Proceed.
You crave the touch of the wolf, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Punch a hole in that terminal. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Reloading!
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
Excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. Oh, heretics.
We are on the right path. Stalking! Munitions secured. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
The fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. French enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps
Your treachery ends now. These ruins are vast.
what interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Throw your frag grenade! No victory for you. This ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. Munitions secured. Their champion lies defeated. Need to reload. End this desecration! mission dark enough for these traitors?
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A09I. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short my
How
circuits.
deep do these tunnels go?
That is long.
We shall see.
Upon further parsing,
Pull the
I
elevator.
cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a cursory scan of Demirium's
The rats emerge.
nothing but nonsense remains. Malvolos analog backup log 8.7.A1AR. I found an uplink concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus base. The connection took seconds. It passed as hours. The signal I received was an infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no real knowledge to the repository.
Back to the water, you. Penetrate his armor. Loading fresh magazine. Reloading weapon. Their champion right. Beaten. Restocking.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and aspects.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
All space is clear.
Get on.
ancients have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I see as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Zangors, of myself, of the great Finch. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Minions!
Lurking in dank holes like filth they are.
Need to reload!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed.
and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Changing magazine!
Back to the warp with you.
Reloading weapon!
Very good.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
May
A
God
Martian
speak to
preset
you,
goes too
Overlord.
far.
Analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I prayed. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code. It is 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in dust. I am being chased. What have I awoke? Messiah. I do
Terminator down.
These tin priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal for thousands of others. They call us for daring to use the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wounds at the altar of his not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Suffer in death, witch.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Analyzing vitals.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Trying to orbit his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Loose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you are. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
Not be bested by this clumsy relic. It does not hurt.
you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it! How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.